Welcome, Scorpio. It's Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot, here to do your 2024 January Divine Spirit and Guided Messages, what you need to know, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, for your higher good or to help you transverse the energies. Now, this is not going to resonate with every Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so if it doesn't, don't try to make the story fit. Just claim what resonates, dump the rest, and if nothing resonates, check your natal placements for your what better fits you, okay? I want to welcome all my Scorpio subscribers, cross watchers, people that are just traveling through. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. It does help with all my algorithms, and I do really appreciate each and every one of you, okay? So I've already saged the decks. I've already cleansed it with the crystals. Now I'm going to cleanse the energies with myself, but first I'm going to use this Mercury retrograde neutralizer that my sister got me from a spiritual shop because, you know, with Mercury in retrograde right now, it doesn't hurt to be on the safe side. All right, so I'm going to use the energy bowl, and here we go. Divine Spirit and Guides, Universe, please bless Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with a true, clear reading on what they need to know for their higher good, whether it's love, relationship, career, spiritual evolution and path, whatever it is they most need to hear. Universe, please bless the whole universe and all beings in the universe with peace, happiness, prosperity, stability, and most of all, above all, peace. Thank you. All right, so Scorpio, let's get her going. I have already saged the decks, like I said, with the sage here, with this white sage. And I'm going to go ahead and use a different method this time. Instead of using the major arcanas to get a major message, I'm going to use the Twisted Oracle. Now, this is not going to resonate again with every Scorpio, but there's going to be some scenarios in here that may apply to you. If it's just one card, then take it. If there's no cards, then just leave it and just see what the Celtic Cross comes out for you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here, and we're going to go ahead and get this shuffled. I'm feeling 4 shuffles is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to shuffle this 4 times and see what kind of scenarios Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus may be dealing with, okay? Cross watchers, you're welcome because this may be you in the story, okay? And here we go. And I am having a live on the 25th of December for Christmas Day, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you are a subscriber, would like to get in a free question, feel free to join the live. I will post it on the community page, and there will be an alert that goes out prior to the live, okay? So Divine Spirit and Guides, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what's going on with them? What is going to be, today is December 22nd till the end of January. What do they need to know for their higher good? Please don't be shy. Let's find out what Scorpio needs to know for their higher good. What will they be dealing with? My goodness. What will they be dealing with in the energies going through December 22nd all the way to the end of January? Okay, so some people are going through a time that they feel guilty, embarrassed, or in the wrong or ashamed. Maybe you jump to conclusions. Maybe there was a fight between you, a loved one, a lover, a career peer. Something was going on, but you shouldn't feel guilty and ashamed. I know that maybe there was something that you made an assumption on, and so now you feel guilty and embarrassed about it. And so, you know, but everybody goes through that sometimes, you know, and that's why it's good to weigh things out before you make an assumption. But some of you guys, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, may have been in the wrong, ashamed, or guilt. Just own up to it and just apologize is what I'm hearing. And it'll be, you know, water under the bridge is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of you guys, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, will be very secure, confident, a boss bitch, career focus, and a queen bee. So people are going to be wanting to flock around you because you're going to have that vibe of secure, confidence, boss bitch, career focus, and queen bee. That everything is just, that you have the answers and the skills and the know-how to handle any situation. So there'll be a lot of people coming to you during this time, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and treating you with reverence, okay? Some people are going to be getting sweet talk. So if you haven't been around someone for a while, or there's someone that is trying to get in good graces with you in a relationship, career, or spiritual path, sweet talk is going to be part of it. So beware of people coming in with glowing praises and compliments because they may have ulterior motives is what I hear, okay? So be careful with that. All right, so that is what I have there. So let's go ahead and start the reading. I'm hearing 6 shuffles again, so I'm going to go ahead and do 6 shuffles, not 4, but 6. I hope this is finding all my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in a very abundant, prosperous, stable place, as well as can be during these energies of Mercury retrograde and everything going on. And again, I hope I see you at the live. Cross watchers, again, you're welcome to watch if you are in the read and see, and roles can be reversed. So, feel free to flip it if it's your story, but in the reverse. Okay, one more time. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to split the deck. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to know, or what do you need to know for your higher good? Okay, let's move this deck out. Okay, Divine Spirit and Guides, Scorpio story, main message. What is it that they need to know? Okay, so a lot of you guys are working on a traditional type of lifestyle. You're trying to streamline your life. You're trying to bring it back down to the basics. Some of you guys are trying to seek religion or a spiritual path to help you to, getting grounded. So, whether you're looking for a traditional type of relationship, career, or a spiritual path, you're focused on bringing it back down to the basics and streamlining things in your life, okay? And or you could be dealing with a Taurus, all right? So some Scorpios will be getting an offer from a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy type person for a job, for a spiritual path, for a relationship that was slow in coming. You were hoping for this offer, whether it was a career or a relationship or, just a spiritual path. You were waiting for this opening to happen, for this offer to come in, but it was very slow in a transitional period. You didn't think it was going to happen. It's like slow moving energy, okay? But it's going to help you in this path of bringing it back down to the basics, bringing it to a traditional type of relationship, career, establishment, but I'm thinking some people are working on their spirituality and are trying to get more religion or more spiritualness. Okay. What is your obstacle, Scorpio? I have that your obstacle is that you are waiting and dawdling too long. When you are shown signs to move on, move on. So your obstacle is that you may take too long in dawdling and overthinking things and not being a shot caller. But I think you're about to change through this December 22nd through the end of January, because you're going to be a queen bee, a boss bitch. So you realize that waiting on things, being patient with things. Sometimes you have to be in the energy of go, 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 and not in a slacking energy of, okay, well, let's just be patient. In order to bring it down to the basics and streamline things, sometimes you got to cut, right? Your recent past, Scorpio, is that you have been working on a soulmate connection. You are being looking on a karmic tie, whether it's in a career, a relationship, or spiritual evolution and path. You're working on, you could be dealing with a Gemini, and this could be specific to a Gemini in your recent past at the time that you're seeing this reading, your recent past, or it's just a really tight, I'm just listening to the spirit, connection. Okay, so whether this is something, what I'm feeling here, what I'm hearing intuitively is that this is a feeling of home that you never thought you'd feel again. It's a deep connection on a soul level, karmatic. You are working on establishing, and that could be the slow energy that you're finally getting the offer from this person. It was very slow in coming, but it's a deep connection. It's like almost like a telepathic communication. You guys finish each other's sentences. This person feels like a hand in a glove. If this is a career endeavor for you, then you finally feel like you found your place at employment. And if this is a spiritual path, you are feeling awakened to your karmatic tie and deep connection on a soul level. Okay. Your near future for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is that you're done being independent. You don't want to be independent anymore. You want a traditional type of relationship. You are the Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio. If I know anybody that's a Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy of someone being successful, not needing anybody to prop them up, can do things on their own, doesn't need anybody, and is a boss bitch, male or female, it's a Scorpio, okay? And you are used to doing things on your own, but you're done with that. You're ready for a traditional commitment, a traditional permanent career, something that you can focus all your energies in on a deeper connectional level, right? Or a spiritual evolution, and you're tired of doing it alone, is what I'm hearing. Your distant past karmic message that you had learned the hard way in life, a karmic lesson that you have learned in the past that you are going to be putting the energies to use in your present decision making and future decision making, Scorpio, is that It's not easy to have a connection on a twin flame level. Okay. So this is somebody that not only is a soulmate, deep connection, this is a twin flame. This is your other half. Okay. And it's not easy to come across that connection. Sometimes you won't come across this connection in a lifetime. But when you reincarnate, you come and, depending on 100 years or whatever, it may take time. So you realize the value of when you see a deep karmic person or a place or thing, making the best of it, investing in it so that it is something that you can karmically work out a lesson, because they don't come by and they don't come across very easily. So you learn the hard way that when you come across a soulmate tie, deep connection where you're like telepathically communicating, finishing each other's sentences, you're each half of a whole, and it feels so right that you value that you treasure that, is what I'm hearing, Scorpio. Okay. Your present energies at the time of this reading, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, is that you're ready to move on. You're ready to get that traditional relationship. Do things the opposite of what you normally did in a thinking mentality. The Six of Swords is not only changing a place of location to better smoothing sailing waters so that you can reach the goal of whatever it is you're trying to endeavor to, but it's also changing your mindset, and you're ready to leave behind in the present energies of this reading, December 22nd through the end of January. You're ready to leave behind all of your old thinking and patterns, and how you made choices and what decisions and how you base those decisions. You're ready to move on to a better place, person, place, or thing. Okay. And you're ready to leave everything behind you. Your outside energies that's helping you with moving on is the King of Cups. You want that equal reciprocity of emotional balance. What you put into something in a relationship, career endeavor, or spiritual path, you get back double. You're ready to invest, treasure, and be open to love and giving love and receiving love and your emotional fulfillment. Okay. And so you're ready to leave whatever it is that you need to leave behind so that you can streamline something and bring it back down to the basics. It was slow in coming in, but it's a true connection, is what I feel here. Okay. Your hopes and fears, Scorpio, is that you may have too many people in the mix, that you will have a reason to celebrate, but what will you truly be celebrating, and how many people will be involved? And because I say that is because the Two of Cups is over here. You want it to be a deep connection with one person. You're not wanting to be too many people in the mix. So what you're fearing and hoping at the same time is that you will have a reason, a normal blessing and gratitude for each and every day that comes, but not with more than two people, because what you're doing and what you're trying to do is cut out the middleman and just have a mano y mano. Okay. Your outcome, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, is the Emperor. Okay. You're going to be that bitch boss. This is an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. If you're not dealing with an Aries, it's about taking a leadership position in a career. It's about leveling up in a spiritual evolution. If it's a relationship, it's about leading by example and truly walking the talk and talking the walk, and making this stuff happen like a bitch boss, and putting your best foot forward and cutting out whatever's toxic so that you can have a deep connection. All right. And you're willing to do whatever it is that needs to be done and be a boss, step up and take the initiative. Okay. And your 6 weeks to 6 months shows that you're going to have two options and two paths, but both will be excellent, left or right, whatever choice you make. You got the world in your hands, everything that you need, and the person, place, or thing. That's a true fit. Okay. And you're going to value it, is what I'm hearing. You're going to value it and appreciate it, knowing that it doesn't come around very often. Okay. And so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. What a beautiful reading. No guilty feelings, no ashamed, be the bitch boss, but beware of sweet talk. Okay. But the time is now, I feel, for you, Scorpio, whatever this deep connection is that you're trying to accomplish. Okay. Your divine message from the affirmation deck I have here, Scorpio, is unplug. The moving on could be moving on from a toxic person, place, or things, isolating yourself so that you can have a deeper connection with one person. Unplug from the social media, from the busy life. And if you're trying to be in the Taurus mode of bringing it back down to the basics and simplicity, cutting out all the things that are just extra layers that don't need to be there so that you can get a deeper connection, a deeper dump, a deeper dive, a deeper relationship, career, spiritual path. Unplug is what I have for you. Okay. Much love to you, Scorpio. Till we read again. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment out. Hopefully I'll see you on the 25th. Take care. Be safe.